What's that? What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. Andy Muschietty, you son of a bee. What is happening here? Not quite the chest logo that we were looking for. We were hoping to get that fat bat or, God forbid, that cyborg chest plate. Anyways, that's a whole other thing. But, we were kind of waiting because we were hearing that Ben Affleck was going to be shooting his scenes for the Flash movie this month. That maybe Andy Muschietty would, show the big fat bat, whatever the heck that we've already seen on the stuntman. Guess not. Here's what we got right here. A red suit, a red chest plate with a bat logo, and a spray paint on Flash bolt. Cool. Yes, we know that Batman and Flash are in this movie. We have a couple different Batmen. We have some Flashes that are in this movie. So everybody was kind of going like, huh? But the internet works fast. A lot of people out there responded, and a lot of people are kind of collectively going, is that Red Death? Oh my God, well there you go. That's out of left field right there, Red Death. The version of Bruce Wayne in the Dark Universe? I like it. And it would kind of make sense too, given that we're having a 70-year-old Bruce Wayne right here. So maybe, just maybe, when the multiverse goes a little wonky, a little crazy, is something opens up in this dark universe where we get the villain right here. And Andy is just basically going like, hey guys, you want to know who the villain of the Flash movie is? Here you go. Which actually makes a lot of sense, given it is a combination of Batman and Flash. It really, you're kind of thinking about it, you're going like, well, Reverse Flash? No. Let's go even a step further. Instead of making, that, let's go over here into the Dark Universe where we have a decrepit Bruce Wayne who has actually stolen the powers from the Flash because he's gotten a little psycho after all his Robins died and Gotham City kind of gave up on him. There's your villain. Perfect. I think that would be perfect if that's the case. Who knows? There could be like a different variation, but the fact that he would be pulling from there is interesting, very interesting. And it's interesting too when you actually look at this, because some people might think like, oh, it's just what we saw before when we saw the Batman Returns emblem and that chest plate with the blood that looked like donut jelly, like just right there, just happens. This one right here, if you compare them both, it's a little bit different. The chest plate looks a little bit different, a little more worn out. And spray paint, all that. The logo is not as three-dimensional, and you got something that's going on. You got some cloth that's going on right here. And what's interesting too, if you look on the outer rim, the top of the emblem, it's like it's got some little loopy stuff like that. And there, I think that it kind of almost looks like in the Superman S, the Kryptonian writing or the pattern that's going right there, just a little bit. That's just me though. I don't know. It's I just looking at this whole thing, it's very worn out. It's been worn many times. It's like the paint's chipping off and everything. I don't know. It could just be that. It's interesting, though. It's very, very interesting. But like I said, I think that's perfect. If you're going to have a movie, a Flash movie, but you're going to bring in an old Batman and you have another Batman, and those are the two central characters of this movie from the Justice League, Batman and Flash, why not have a villain that is a combination of both? I mean, I think that's pretty brilliant, given that this is like a crazy multiverse thing that's happening. And I think a lot of people are actually excited about it now. A lot of people have been excited about it, but now even more exciting because I think, why would you show this? Why would Andy Muschietty show this and not keep it as a surprise? To me, I'm kind of thinking that he wanted everybody to know that, yes, this movie does have a villain, and here's your villain right here. We're going to go even crazier. I'm going to pull this character from this universe and put it in there. Not too many people are familiar about it. I have yet to read any of the books that has him in it, heard of the character, but I kind of went, Red Death. Interesting. Remember that character? And then I did a little research and went, yeah, that's pretty perfect. And then I kind of wondered too, like, well, who's in the costume? Is it going to be Ben Affleck's version of Bruce Wayne, or is it going to be Michael Keaton's version of Bruce Wayne? Which, yes, obviously would be most likely Keaton's because, Keaton's is older. Not to mention it's very much like his costume that we're going to see. But I just thought it'd be a crazy curveball if it ended up being Ben Affleck, who was actually in the suit, that version, that look of Batman, because it's not the same, obviously, as the version that we're going to get. It's just an alternate version, but they look the same. It's like, multiverse is such a crazy concept because, you can have two different characters that don't look anything alike, but you can also have two different characters that do look alike, because it's just, there's so many different, it could get exhausting to try to explain that. Pretty sure it's Keaton's, definitely going to be Keaton's, but it's just intriguing. It's just intriguing stuff right there, so there you go. He didn't post anything on Batman Day. He waited a day and posted this. It's like, Is he going to post anything on Batman Day? Probably not, but I just have a feeling when it comes to DC fandom, we're going to get all these costume reveals. We're going to get full-on Keaton, Flash, and any other version. We're going to get full-on Batman. I don't know if it's going to be a concept form. Who knows what it's going to look like, but I think we're definitely going to get Keaton and what Ezra is looking like in the new Flash costume. So I think we could definitely get that. Who knows if they're going to show that promo that leaked. I still don't, come on. To me, I don't know if that was the case. You know, sometimes I wonder about these leaks when they happen. But anyways, I don't know if they're going to be like showing more to that. I don't think they're going to really have any footage, but I think that they would at least come bearing the gifts of showing these costumes full on. And I guess we'll see what happens. But it's very intriguing, guys. Very intriguing. So Red Death, possibly the villain of the Flash movie. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about this idea? Hit that like, thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to become a member, hit the member button for members-only vlogs and streams. And then, of course, I got the Patreon if you want to help out that partnership, see what I'm working on and everything. Get some extra little bonuses over there, too. And then, of course, the Film Junkie closet down below where you can find shirts, new shirts, and this shirt right here, too, if you want to get it. Go check it out. All right, guys. Talk to you later.